Cleveland.com. We're here talking Browns in Grandview, Ohio, at the Byrne Pub. Landmark in Grandview for 21 years. They've had the St. Patty's Day tent party for the last 19 years. Thursday night, they've got another great lineup coming out. People in the Columbus area that love Irish music can come out and see these acts perform on Thursday night. One of the big news stories this week is the Browns are interested in trading for Colin Kaepernick. They might have to give up a third-round pick and restructure his contract. We'll see if the deal gets done or not. I'm not necessarily a big fan of this deal. I think Kaepernick's numbers have been coming down the last couple years. I don't think he's been the same quarterback as he was in 2012, 2013. But hey, Hugh Jackson's loved this guy since he came out of the University of Nevada, and we know Hugh's really good with quarterbacks. So I'm willing to say if they can make a deal, okay, we'll see what happens. My big takeaway here is the Browns should still draft a quarterback in the first round with that number 2 pick. I know these guys aren't surefire things, but what is for the Browns? For too long, they've been reaching for quarterbacks late in the first round, second, third round. Look, you don't get this opportunity many times, you hope. Go ahead and take a quarterback there. You know, obviously the Browns let 4 starters go in free agency, and right now it looks like a total rebuild. And for Browns fans, you're thinking this could take forever. But you know who a team that gives you hope is a team that used to be in your exact same situation over the last decade. That was the Oakland Raiders. The Raiders and Browns were basically the same team for about a decade. And then what happened in 2014? The Raiders made 2 great first-round picks. We know what the Browns did. The biggest thing was the Raiders got their quarterbacks. Now look what the Raiders have been able to do in the draft, in free agency, bang, bang, bang. Here 2 years later, I look at the Raiders as a team going into 2016 as a team that can compete for the playoffs. So it can turn around quickly when you get that quarterback. And of all teams that are showing the Browns this, it's the Oakland Raiders. Thanks to the fine folks at Byrne's Pub in Grandview. We'll see you next week on cleveland.com with more Browns talk. This is Tom Reed.